Hey guys, MDG here. In this video I'm going to show you this new headlamp that I just picked up. This headlight is by LED Lensar and I spent about $25 on it. And the reason I picked it up first off is because at the store when I picked it up there's a little push button that let me see the adjustment of the light. I'm sure you can't see how bright it is with all the lights on in my studio and stuff here, but it's pretty bright. This light has 23 lumens, it's got a 75 meter range, and it has a 10-hour battery life. I usually buy a lot of different headlamps for like $5 or $10, and normally when you get them out in the dark at the beach or whatever, you find out that they're not really that bright. And I've been looking for something good, and when I put this on in the store and tried to find a dark spot, it was very bright. It was extremely bright. And another reason that I knew it had some serious power, it's supplied by its own battery pack, which holds 3 AAA batteries. Since it holds 3 AAA batteries, it's probably going to have a lot of power to it. So I'll show you a couple shots of it in the dark when I open this up, and we'll see how bright it is. But like I said, this is by LED Lensar. It's an H5 headlamp series. You know, you can pick one up at ledlensar.com. I'll put the link down below so you can check it out. Light source is an LED light. It weighs about 4 ounces, so it's a pretty light headlamp. It's got hard gold-plated contacts, and it's got a battery box with a backlight, which is, you can see right here. And when you press the light to turn it on, if I cover this up, you can see this light turns on right there. See that? But let's go ahead and open this up. Like I said, it's from LED Lensar. It's the H5 series. It's the high performance line. I spent about $25 on it. You might be able to find it a little bit cheaper, but it's probably going to be in that same about range there. So go ahead and open this up and see what we have. Okay, so here we go. First thing we have is the pouch. Oh, look at this. It comes with its own AAA batteries, which is a good thing because I totally forgot to pick up some AAA batteries. So I'm going to be able to use this tonight. Put that off to the side, and I guess this is the carrying case for it, which will probably hold the battery pack and the LED light. Put that there, see what else we have. Yeah, you have your basic instructions on how to use it. English, Dutch, Spanish, Netherlands, French, Japanese, Korean. You know, it just tells you the basics about this, so we don't want to read that. We'll figure that out later. It's got this little paper here which says you have a 5-year limited warranty on all products and blah, blah, blah. Open this up here, and you can see this is the button that lets you test it. So let's get this thing out of here. Get this battery pack out of here. And finally the headlight. Alright, so here we go. This is the headlight. Oh, it's pretty neat. The lamp on it actually pivots to a different angle that you'd like. It's got like a little zoom switch down here. It also has the AAAs in here, and they give you a spare set of AAAs, so that's a really good thing. Let me go ahead and take this button off real quick. I mean, it's a really neat button, we don't need it. Pop this switch off real quick. Go ahead and open up this battery pack. You pull this band out here, give it some extra room, and you slide this rubber mat off like this. Expose the 3 AAA batteries, and what I need to do is disconnect this little wire that allows you to check it out and test it in the store. So we're gonna take that off right now. Pull that out, and this is your power switch up top here. Press it once, turns it on. Press it again, turns it off. Let me put this battery back on real quick. It's got gold contacts. You know, seems like it's built really well. It's nice and strong and sturdy. The battery's sitting here with plastic tabs. And to put this back on right here, it's just a little rubber, kind of flimsy rubber thing. This little rubber thing is curved, so obviously it's going to be on the back of your head, so it's going to curve nicely to the back of your head. Once you got that on, just pull this again here, tighten it in. There's your battery pack. It's got the little coily wire that goes from the battery pack. I guess if you have to extend this a lot, if you got a really big monster head like that, there's some play in the wire, so it's going to move around. So let's get to the good stuff. We have the LED light here. So you press this button on top. There's a button right on top here. Press this button and it turns on. Press it, turns off. Let's turn it on, and there's this little switch here where it kind of like zooms it in and out, which focuses the beam more narrow or more wide depending on what you need it for. So it's got a little pivot, light pivot, so you can turn it however you need to. All in all, it looks like it's built really well. Go ahead and try this on and see how well it works. Let's see how heavy it is, see if it, it's gonna bog my head down or whatnot. Let's try this real quick. Oh, it's really light. Put it on real quick like that, put it down. So I'm gonna be able to hunt. And if you're hunting the beach at night and there's a lot of people there, you obviously don't want everybody seeing your light. So you just hit this switch and you can focus your beam really, really tight. So you can just see what you're focusing on. If you're looking in your scoop, you look at it like that, you don't have to worry about anything. So, you know, I have my hat on right now and it fit really well with my hat on. So some headphones. So I got some headphones right here. Let's just put some headphones on. These are the White's E-Series COS headphones, and let's see if it gets in the way. The headphones get in the way or interfere with it. Let's just pop these on real quick. It doesn't matter which side. And look. So I got some headphones on, I got the lamp on my head, and I'm also wearing a hat. I mean, it's obviously not getting in my way any at all. Wearing headphones, wearing a hat, and you know, whatever else you might have on your head, a bandana or whatever, I don't really know, but it's not in my way at all. And these are some pretty big headphones, so I don't even feel it. Like, I don't really notice that it's here, and that's it. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with this so far. It's very lightweight. I have some headlights that are some pretty big monsters, and you know, they don't really perform like this. It had like 9 little LEDs. This has one LED with 23 lumens. It takes 3 AAA batteries, and it's supposed to have a 10-hour battery life, but I give you 2 sets of AAA batteries. I don't know how many times somebody pressed a button in the store with this, so I don't know how much time is left on these batteries. There's stuff in this little pouch. It has a little carrying pouch, and it has a little belt strap here. Do it like that. Bunch it up like that, and then I will put it in its little case here. Put it sideways. There we go. That works. And fold it over. So fits in this little case. I'm sure you could probably hold it in here a little bit better. I don't know if I put this in the right way or not, but there's this little carrying case. It's very light. You can clip it on your belt. You can put it in your pocket. You can do whatever you need to do with it. You got a 23 lumen headlamp with a 10-hour battery life. This is made by LED Lensar. You can check them out at ledlensar.com. Put the link down below. It's got a mirror inside here which reflects the one LED. It's got a little switch right down here which allows you to zoom in and zoom out, so you can get a wide field of light or you get a really narrow field of light depending what your purpose is for it. The back of this, where the headlamp is, you know, it's got a nice soft padding here. It's like a little rubber cushion, and it's curved, so it fits flush around your head like this. It's not going to be all awkward and stuff. Same with the battery pack. The battery pack has a rubber cover on it where you just pull it out like this to get to the batteries, and this is also curved in so it fits flush up against your head. You know, it's got a nice elastic strap. The wire, it's got a coiled wire right here, so it will adjust with the size of the headband. Here's some examples on what it looks like in the dark and how it works, so you can get a basic idea if this is something you want to pick up. I spent around $25 for this. You might be able to find it a little bit cheaper. So that's really about it. You know, I just want to show you guys this real quick. If you guys have any questions about this, make sure to send me a message, leave your comments below. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you later.